Hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play of Curious Expedition. We're on 5 of 6, so this should be the last episode, and we've had an appalling run so far, but we've made it this far. I normally only ever get to Expedition 3 and die, so yeah, let's carry on, shall we? We've got a choice of a dry lands, lunatic grasslands, or cursed grasslands. I'm going to try the dry lands, because it's been bad news going to all these grass places. The air was fresh and tasted of salt. I made haste and arrived at the docks. The crew had preparations left to do, so I sat on the pier and waited. A collector of salts politely asked for my attention. He asked us to obtain a precious idol that was said to be located in a native settlement in the area we were heading to. He guaranteed a worthwhile reward if we were able to return with it. Try. Lafayette Travers, a sailor, offered to join our expedition. He's superstitious, and he has the same things as the cook. Well, we'll recruit him anyway. My heart jumped with joy as I heard that our vessel was ready for departure. I have no money. Okay, so the compass is saying it could be anywhere. So let's get on with this. There's a village. We arrived at a native village. We encountered a tribe that were a clan of powerful warriors and protectors of this region. Upon our arrival, some villagers were busy with decorating a peculiar-looking idol that stood in the centre of their settlement. I hoped we would still be welcomed as guests as we tried not to interrupt their rites. A peculiar stone idol stood in its centre. The villagers observed us with curiosity. They were polite and offered to help our calls. We sat down and spoke with the natives to see if any adventurous spirits were inclined to join our trek. However, all of the villagers refused to join our expedition. Maybe we would need to do some trading with them first. I want to take this idol. How do we take the idol? Approach a trader. Yeah, I've got nothing. Came across a stone circle that was obviously man-made. There was inscriptions etched into each rock. Maybe they formed a kind of map. Let's do it anyway. It's in a big old area for a freebie. Maybe down here. Yeah, whatever. Oh god, look, tigers and whatever that is. Okay, let's head down this way. Oh man, and a panther as well. But then again, we dealt with that panther quite well last time. Oh, there's two of them. Double attack. Cutting rippers. Pow. End round. Or is it a riposte? Ah! Ooh, ow! Oh, I think I'm dead this time. Thank goodness for that. Headbutt. flank, damage 5. And defend. It's okay, I'll tank it. Evade, shield 3, defend, shield 3. Alright. Take that. And that. Headbutt. Pow. Oh. Rip a leap. Bosh. Get it. I think one of these is dead. Oh, there goes Paul Henry. This best give us some good stuff. We strip what was useful from the remains. 2 skins. Yeah. Exploring darkness. Yeah, why not? We would have to do this without a torch. After the first few steps we were completely swallowed by a pitch black tunnel. At first I thought we would make it, but then I noticed a strange clicking sound, followed by the sound of gushing blood. I knew something terrible must have happened. After some time my eyes had adjusted to the darkness. Paul Henry had gone missing. There was no sight of him and no one could explain what had happened. We arrived at a cave section. The walls were covered with perfectly conserved prehistoric paintings that depicted a route to an isolated region many miles away. We took some time to document them all for later research. Oh wow. What's wrong with these guys now? Injured, they're all injured. Where's that shaman's hut? That's a native village. I'm gonna have to go back to the native village, I think. Trade with them and see if they'll let me stay and heal, maybe. I don't know. We returned to the village. The peculiar stone idol was placed. Yeah. Trade. We need some ropes. We need some torches. Have another skin. Peculiar organic object that produces a faint unnatural sound. Seems to be able to distract wildlife. Wow. I'll have it all then. Yep. Deal. Recruit. We sat down and spoke with the natives to find some. Quickly we had assembled some volunteers. A water buffalo, a donkey, or a warrior who is sexist. Reduces chance of triggering combat. Oh. I want that idol. I need somewhere to rest. 25 sanity. That's not going to take us far, really. I'll have to go over here then. What is that? Evade. Combined kick. Pow. This is gonna hurt. Ow! Headbutt. Rip a leap. Tactical advantage. Oh man, the sailor's getting it again. Headbutt. No ripper leap. Oh, he killed the warrior. Headbutt. Flank. Yeah. Not getting much luck with this combat, really. Feathers and raw meat. I don't want a cave, really. They're all injured. How do you cook meat? With an upset look on his face, he had misplaced the only photo of his spouse. He begged me to stay around the area to search for it. I knew we could easily lose a day or two here. Stay and search. Time looking for the object. The trader criticised my decision to waste time here and did not participate in the search. We did not find the object, but while searching the area, we randomly found something else. Hey! Nice. So... oh, what's this? Desert oasis. We found an oasis, a truly wondrous place, surrounded by nothing but an endless sea of sand. Refill our water and rest overnight. Anxiety was becoming a burden for the trek. Dajiliwu told us that he had been so nervous that he had dropped an item. What? We could have easily spent weeks resting here. Yeah. Oh, she's a girl and she's sexist. Our time is well spent. I miss the cool air. Is it worth resting for the other two? Yeah, why not? Oh, has she lost the sexist? No. After staying with us for some time, Dajiliwu had grown to know me a lot better. She seemed to be willing to stay with me, and I look forward to the adventures we would experience together. Our time here was well spent. Okay. Right, so it's saying the temple's down through these hyenas, and I think we're going to have to... oh my goodness me. We're going to have to flee this, I think. We had to retreat. The wounds of Lafette Trevor's prevented an escape. Okay, sorry dude. Okay, examine the shrine. We arrived at a long forgotten shrine. All manner of plant life grew towards the sun. Waist-high stairs led up to an enormous doorway. The ground around the structure felt hot when touched. It was still possible to walk. Oh, I don't even know if we should go in here. This is going to be like a volcano or something, isn't it? Oh, it's got the moonstone. Get rid of the meat, take the moonstone, and since we've desecrated it anyway, let's get rid of these and take these. Take all. Oh. Ah! 2 item slots are overburdened. Horn flute. Goodbye. Bird feather. Oh, I really wanted to keep those. Get rid of the flares. Discard that. Let's get in the cave and exploring darkness. The expedition would not be stopped by a lack of torches. The first few steps were completely swallowed by the dark. Suddenly I heard something moving in the darkness. Soon there was nothing but quietness, only broken by unnatural gurgling. Oh, there's an abomination. Oh, God. Oh, is he good? Oh, wow. We arrived at a small underground lake. The water was clear as day, sustaining the growth of vegetation, primarily many colourful mushrooms. If we were to invest some time, we would surely be able to collect some of them. We're going to have to drop something. The drums. And the bird feathers. That'll do. Frederick Courtney Sellers ate the mushrooms and was shaken by pure disgust. He went into some sort of trance for several hours. Afterwards he was miraculously healed. So where is it saying? It's not up here, is it? I'm going to have to run through. I've got an abomination helping me now. Oh, the horror. I needed something to eat. Abomination looked at me while I gently stroked his head and got out my knife. His meat was stringy but revitalising. I felt some life coming back into my body. Oh. Man. Oh, I need to keep the treasure. Oh man, I'm gonna get rid of the water. Oh my goodness, this guy. I think he's gonna be brown bread. Flee! The attempted retreat. I found out where I wanted. We dropped valuable equipment. Oh, it's me mushrooms. Everyone was seemingly relieved to arrive. Everyone, yeah? Refill the water. Uh-oh. I told to pack down the trek and it allowed everyone to rest. Exhaustion was wearing us down. Even the warming flames of the campfire had a hard time to ease our mind. Exhaustion was wearing us down. Blah, 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 blah. We heard something rustle in the bushes nearby. We were surprised to see natives wearing full warrior dresses. There was nothing we could do but to stare back. Send them away. Trusting them was a risk I was not willing to take. Without further ado, they left and was quickly swallowed by the darkness. Oh. The sound of drums echoed through the night. See, it's saying it's down here, maybe. Oh god, there's a bloody bushfire now. I'm gonna have to run through it. Not my water. Flee. Yeah, there's only a bit of water. Continue. Oh, I should have looked over here beforehand, and the hyenas are going to do us now. Oh, there we go. Flee! Oh, kill everything. This is my last entry. I cannot go on anymore. We went too far into the heart of darkness, and I hope to at least some of our findings will prove helpful there to humankind. Yours is truly, Frederick Courtney Sellers. Wow! And it was there! No! Your trick perished. Oh well. Well, that was fun anyway. I hope you all enjoyed this, and it's available on Steam, and I don't think it's very expensive. Let's see. The store page. Oh, it's 11 quid. But it's given me a few hours of entertainment, like. And I believe there's a couple more games that are out just like this, and they've been released quite recently. I'm not going to go looking for them now, but there's one called Around the World in 80 Days, and there's one called something Explorers, not Planet Explorers, but Wonderful Explorers or something. And so big shouts out to them, and yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, hit that subscribe button. Thanks very much, everybody. Ta-da.